D Watkins here with the Salon 5, and today I have 5 books that you should read this summer. Every single book on my list this year is a memoir, and I think we should be reading memoir as they hold those universal truths that connect us all and make the world smaller. Number 5 is Chelsea Handler's new memoir, Life Will Be the Death of Me and You Too. And she tells the story of the trauma she went through after Donald Trump was elected. And I think it's witty, I think it's funny, I think it's timely, and I think you'll really get a kick out of it. Number 4 is Made in Harlem by Dapper Dan. Everybody should know Dapper Dan, especially if you've been following hip hop culture for the past 30 years. And there's some gems in there and a lot you can learn about fashion, hip hop, and the world we live in. Number 3, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Blacker by Damon Young. It's a very, very funny memoir-ish essay collection by half of very smart brothers. He talks about Pittsburgh, he talks about his dreams of becoming a basketball player, and he documents his struggle in a way that I haven't heard documented before, which just is a great contribution to letting people know that the Black experience isn't monolithic. Number 2, Afterlife by Alice Marie Johnson. The story of Alice Marie Johnson is very complex. She had some hard times and she lost her job. A friend talked her into participating in a drug ring where she just handled phone calls for a dealer. She didn't touch any drugs, she didn't get caught with any drugs, but she did get life in prison for nothing, and she would have been serving life if it wasn't for a chance meeting between Kim Kardashian West and President Donald Trump. This book is about love, it's about family, and most important, it's about the holes in our system. Number 1, Notes of a Young Black Chef by Kwame Onwuachi. I haven't read a chef memoir since Anthony Bourdain, and I thought that he would be the wildest chef that I would ever read about. He writes about being in the streets of the Bronx, he writes about being in Nigeria, he writes about gun battles, he writes about gang activity, and he writes about how his love for food helped him work through all of those different issues and become the person who he is right now. It's full of great experiences, and I think you'll love it a lot. I'm not biased, but the bulk of people on this list have came onto Salon. You can go into Salon Talks and check out our conversations. We talk about their books, but then we get into some personal stuff too. That's my summer reading list. Thank me later.